Hey everyone, my name is Gavin, and in this video I'm going to show you how to randomize how much loot you get from picking up an item with Python and the Blender game engine, and I'm just going to get started. So to start off, let's right click on this light, hit X delete, and right click on this camera, hit X delete, and let's right click right here on this cube, and I'm going to rename this cube as player. I might just add a material to it as well. This material I'm going to make is let's say green for our player. Alright, now that we have this, what I'm going to do is go into game logic view like this and go to Blender game. And for our player, what I'm going to do is add an always sensor. And what we want this always sensor to do is we just want to have this cube always move forward, because we're just going to have it where it's going to collide with a bunch of different ammo packs. So we just want it to move forward like this. Alright. I'm now going to bring the cursor back to the middle by hitting Shift and C and do spacebar and then add a plane. I'm going to drag this plane below our player, and I'll do like S and 20 to scale this out a fair amount. Now I'm going to right click and drag our player towards one end of the map so we can move across like this. Alright, now that we've got this, what I'm going to do is click on the physics tab, and let's change this to character with actor selected. So we should see our player is going to fall a little bit, and then he's going to be on the plane. Okay, now that we have this, what we want to have happen is we want to add a Python controller, and let's connect this to our always sensor like this, and let's add a collision sensor, and I'm going to rename this as collision all lowercase with tap selected, and if there's a collision with ammo pack. Alright, I'm going to connect these like this. And what I'm going to do is on our player, I'm going to add a game property, make item out of this, or make it an integer, And I'm going to call this ammo. I'm going to hit this I right here and do game and then show debug properties. So if we hit P in the top left corner, you should be able to see a word that says player and then colon and ammo inside of quotes. Alright, now that we have this, I'm going to write the script for our player. So let's do templates Python and then game logic simple. Delete the portion I have highlighted, and hit Control and scroll up to make your text larger, and rename this as script.py. And what I'm going to do is on our script right here, or on our player, let's add the script, and let's define that collision sensor. So collision is going to equal controller.sensors collision. Alright, and now that we have this, I'm going to import random from the BGE. Or not from the BGE, just import random in general. And what we're going to have happen is we're going to have if collision.positive. What we're going to do is have own ammo is going to plus equal random.randint, and then 1 and 10. So it's going to add a random integer between 1 and 10 to our own ammo. And then after that, what we're going to do is we're going to delete the object that we collide with. So let's have target is going to equal collision.hit object. Then we're going to have target.end object. So that's going to delete the object that the player collides with. Alright. And we need to collide with an object that has the property ammo pack. So I'm going to do spacebar and then add a cube. This new cube I'm going to add is going to have the property ammo pack like this. Let's make it a character with actor. I'll give it a new material. This new material I'm going to give it is going to be yellow like this. And if we hit P, we should see when the player collides, the ammo is going to go up by 1 right there. But alright, I'm actually going to Shift and D on this cube and copy it a couple of times. So we should see if we hit P, it'll add random amounts each time. Alright, so this is how you randomize your loot that you get from objects with Python and the Blender game engine. I hope you all find this very useful, and thanks for watching everyone, and have a good day.